A great and powerful event is drawing near, something so immense that it surpasses human understanding. This is not just another moment that will pass by unnoticed, but a turning point that carries the weight of eternity. It will shift the very fabric of existence, touching everything seen and unseen. Though such a thought may seem overwhelming, it is not meant to strike fear in your heart. Instead, it is an invitation to prepare, to open yourself to the unfolding of something divine and extraordinary. This is part of a plan that was written long before you could even imagine. A divine design is in motion, and you are not standing here by accident. Every step you have taken, every struggle you have endured, every joy you have celebrated has led you to this very moment. It has not been meaningless. There is purpose behind it all, a greater meaning carefully woven into the tapestry of your life. Even if you do not fully understand it yet, know this. Your presence here, right now, is intentional. You have been chosen to witness and to take part in something far greater than yourself. This is not fate, nor is it coincidence, it is divine orchestration. The universe itself has aligned to bring you to this point, to awaken your heart and mind to what is about to unfold. You are standing on the edge of a great revelation, and the signs of its arrival are already beginning to stir. Whispers are moving through the silence, hints are appearing in unexpected places, and deep within you, there is a stirring you cannot ignore. What is approaching is not only a shift in the physical world but also a transformation in the spiritual realm. It is a moment that carries eternal significance, one that will reach beyond your own path and ripple through history itself. Like waves spreading across the waters, its effects will extend further than the human eye can see. The heavens will move, the universe will respond, and everything familiar may begin to feel different. This is not the end of your story, it is the unveiling of a new chapter. So do not let fear cloud your vision. Do not shrink back when the unknown feels overwhelming. Instead, open your heart to the truth that is rising before you. This event is not meant to break you but to awaken you, to call forth a deeper strength and faith than you may have ever known. What is unfolding is divine, and you are being invited to step into it. Every breath, every moment, every part of your journey has led here, for this is the beginning of something extraordinary. What is approaching is not just a change in the world you can see, but a transformation that will reach deep into the spiritual realm. It is a crucible moment, one that will refine and reshape not only your own path but the very tapestry of existence itself. Imagine a vast labyrinth of destinies, each thread intricately woven into a grand mosaic, orchestrated by a hand far greater than human understanding. The heavens will stir, and the universe will respond in ways that may at first seem enigmatic, yet every movement will certainly serve a purpose beyond comprehension. This is not a time to fear the unknown, but to delve into the mystery with courage and trust. Like victuals sustaining the weary traveler, each challenge that arises will carry within it nourishment for your spirit. The doubts that may creep into your mind, the moments of uncertainty that beckon, are not signs of weakness but opportunities to transcend the ordinary. It is within the kaleidoscopic turning of struggle and triumph that true strength is forged, and in this season you will be reimagined into who you were always meant to become. Even the archangels, those great messengers of heaven, have taken notice of the significance of this hour. Their voices rise like a chorus, intertwining with divine light, pleading for revelation to reach you. They understand the weight of this moment and they do not want you to miss it. Their guidance, subtle yet captivating, is part of the intricate design that orchestrates your journey. You are not abandoned to wander aimlessly through the labyrinth of life. There is direction, there is purpose, and there is heavenly support moving beside you. At times, the path may feel veiled, as though you are walking through a forest of shadows where every step tests your resolve. Yet even in that verdant mystery, there is life, growth, and hidden beauty waiting to be discovered. Each obstacle you encounter is not a wall meant to stop you, but a doorway into deeper wisdom. Every difficulty, every delay, every silence is an integral piece of a grander story, a captivating mosaic that only reveals its full brilliance when viewed in its entirety. So as this spiritual shift draws near, stand firm. Let your faith be the compass that guides you through the labyrinth of uncertainty. The universe itself is aligning to beckon you forward, to invite you into an extraordinary reality where heaven and earth intertwine. This moment is not meant to diminish you but to elevate you, to awaken within you a vision that transcends what you once believed possible. The orchestration is already in motion, and you are being called to prepare your heart for a divine encounter that will change everything. You may already sense something stirring within you, a quiet awareness that life as you know it is shifting. It might be subtle, like a whisper that lingers in the depths of your soul, or it might arrive with overwhelming force, filling you with anticipation you can't quite explain. This is no illusion, no trick of the mind. It is the first movement of a divine shift beginning to unfold. Even the very air around you feels different, as if it carries the weight of something extraordinary already in motion. Soon, the signs will no longer be hidden. They will not be vague or easily dismissed, they will be undeniable. The heavens themselves will speak, declaring with clarity that a divine event is breaking into reality. A great light will pierce the sky, radiant and mysterious, unlike anything the world has ever witnessed. It will not just illuminate the earth, it will ignite the spirit, confirming what your heart has already begun to sense. To those who are watching with open eyes and open hearts, it will be the signal that the time has come. In that moment, the power of the Holy Spirit will move in ways unlike anything ever experienced before. It will not be confined to a chosen few or to sacred places alone, it will flow freely, like a river sweeping across the earth, touching every heart that is willing to receive it. The blind will see with clarity, the weary will find strength, and those who have longed for answers will suddenly recognize the truth standing before them. What once felt distant will become intimate, as close as the very breath you take. Yet this is not only about witnessing miracles, it is about making a choice. When the heavens reveal their sign and the Spirit moves, you will stand at a crossroads. Fear may rise to hold you back, whispering that the unknown is too great, too uncertain. But faith will call you forward, inviting you into something extraordinary. The blessings, the transformation, the path that has been prepared, all of it will be set before you. The only question will be, will you step forward in trust, or will you turn away? Even for those who hesitate, the truth of what is happening will be undeniable. The supernatural will break into the natural world in such a profound way that it cannot be ignored. Doubts may come, questions may flood your mind, but this is not the time to shrink back. This is the moment to rise, to embrace faith even when you do not fully understand. The invitation is clear, the signs are speaking, and the shift is already unfolding. All that is left is your response. A new season is beginning, one unlike any that has come before. This is a time when the extraordinary will become the new normal, when the impossible will no longer be impossible. Miracles will not just be stories of the past but living realities unfolding before your eyes. The supernatural is drawing near, and those who are ready will witness wonders that defy explanation. Blessings are on the horizon, not small or fleeting, but overflowing, reaching into every corner of life, physical, emotional, spiritual, and even material. Doors that once seemed locked will suddenly swing wide open. Burdens that felt too heavy to carry will lift with a lightness you never thought possible. Long-awaited answers, ones you prayed for in silence, will arrive at just the right moment. This is not coincidence, it is divine timing, proof that nothing is beyond the reach of heaven. Every delay, every waiting season, every unanswered prayer was leading to this point. Now, the fullness of the plan is beginning to unfold before you. But this moment is not only about receiving blessings, it is about transformation. As this divine outpouring flows, your heart will awaken with renewed passion, your mind will open to new possibilities, and your spirit will soar with clarity and direction. Things that once seemed distant or unattainable will now feel within reach. Creativity, inspiration, and purpose will spring forth like a well that never runs dry. Life will not continue as it was, it will take on a new depth, a new vibrancy, and a new meaning. And yet, these blessings are not meant to be kept to yourself. You will become a vessel, carrying the goodness of heaven into the lives of others. People will look at you and see evidence of something greater at work, your joy will be contagious, your story will inspire, and your very presence will reflect a power that cannot be explained by human strength alone. This season will not just transform you. It will ripple outward, touching countless lives in ways beyond what you could ever imagine. For many, this will also be a time of restoration. What was lost will be returned, broken relationships will find healing, and dreams once thought shattered will be revived. Hearts that have carried pain will finally find peace. The past will no longer define you. Instead, a new future will be written with blessings that exceed every expectation. Even the smallest acts of faith, the prayers whispered in the quiet of night, will bear fruit in ways that defy human logic. This is the season of miracles, a divine outpouring that will change everything. You are being called into a place of trust, a deeper surrender to the divine plan that has always been guiding your steps. Even in the moments when life felt uncertain, when doors closed unexpectedly, or when silence seemed to be the only answer, you were never abandoned. Every twist, every turn, every waiting season was preparing you for this very moment. Now, it is time to release the fears, let go of the doubts, and believe that the universe is aligning in your favor. Signs will begin to surround you, subtle whispers, unexpected opportunities, and encounters that feel more like destiny than chance. Pay attention, for these are not coincidences. They are confirmations, reminders that you are not walking this journey alone. Each sign is a thread, weaving together a story greater than you can yet see. Trust in these messages, for they are guiding you toward the fulfillment of promises long spoken over your life. But faith is more than waiting, it is action. Step forward boldly, even if the path is not fully revealed. The divine is asking you not to demand proof before you move, but to trust that proof will appear as you walk. This journey is about partnership, your willingness to move in harmony with the unseen hand that is leading you. Courage will be your greatest companion, and with each step of faith, the ground beneath you will become firm. There will be moments when doubt tries to return, when old fears whisper that nothing has changed. In those moments, remind yourself that you are no longer the person you once were. You are stronger, wiser, and more connected to your true purpose than ever before. The setbacks were never the end, they were simply the preparation. Now, you stand on the threshold of breakthrough, and nothing can hold back what has already been set in motion. So, hold your head high and embrace the blessings that are unfolding. This is your season to rise, to receive, and to step fully into alignment with the life meant for you. Miracles are not just coming, they are here. Believe it, claim it, and walk in it, for this is the beginning of a new chapter, filled with divine favor, overflowing abundance, and unshakable peace. The time is now, and the promise is yours.